Hey everybody, welcome back. We are about to talk to Keira, deliver these ingredients. However, I've been getting a lot of requests to just confirm the difficulty that I'm playing on, and we are on Blood and Broken Bones. I'm gonna up it to Death March, see what happens, and probably get my ass kicked. A lot of people are like, well, your fights are too easy. So, sorry. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. I've been thinking about it anyway.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Hey, we got all that stuff you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted.
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
Not a
Tell me
speck.
what you're up to.
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Well, okay. I think she's like trying to seduce us here.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, totally.
Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Cain Vin Cathel.
That's impressive. Yeah, what happened to the third one?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need.
Of course it does.
So
of
where
course.
Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to
I heard a
return to
different
the
version.
fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I
That
could
actually
use a
sounds
Prince
awesome.
Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
So I'm here by default. Look, I mean, we've been pretty stressed lately. I'm just gonna poke fun at her a bit here.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
We're in.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Are you serious? Let's give in to the fairy tale, shall we?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
This better look good. Oh.
So, what do you think? Neckline
Oh,
too
that's
modest?
like what I was wearing,
That's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your
to meet the
hair colour
Emperor.
while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
All right, cool. Let's let loose a little bit. I'll race you, no problem. Is this an actual race? I'm guessing yes. Now, if things do progress between her and I, like, I'm not looking at this as a serious thing. Oh. We haven't met Triss yet. And I'm really wondering how things are gonna shake down between her and Yennefer. Oh! Had to block her. Whoa. Look at this. She went all out here.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Yeah, you're wooing me. I'd say it turned out pretty nice. But why didn't you just tell me though?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh yeah, why is that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave.
Probably
But
go the
that's not
turnips
what I
route.
wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
No, I didn't.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Yeah.
So?
Friends without benefits don't hang out in the middle of a forest with a candlelit dinner. It's not serious. Yennefer would do the same.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
She probably robbed me.
Keira, wanna play hide and seek?
Are you
Why
serious?
not?
Oh.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Wow, she's subtle.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
She's really playing up the Cinderella aspect, I guess. Oh. Jeez, she's gone all out here.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egvein Navir.
Whoa. Egvein Navir. And the
Keira.
spell is over.
Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Oh no! Are you serious? Yeah, the tower, for sure.
The tower.
So... let's see. We could go right to the tower. It's right there, like it makes sense. I'm going. And yes, I'm concerned about what she's done here. She said she wanted, or that we should have destroyed everything in the laboratory, but obviously we didn't. And so her asking about that probably means she wants something there, and she was asking to see if we would have destroyed it, because then she wouldn't have went. This is like... we should have tried to find a boat. But now that she knows we didn't destroy everything, she might have more purpose for going and finding something that she really wants. What could she want there? We know that she was close with Alexander. She said something could fall into the wrong hands, which means there's probably more to his experiments than what we know. I can't see anything up there from here. Are we gonna have to find... oh yeah. Maybe they're not interested.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
It looks like the whole thing is lit, to be honest. She's got something. Come on, Keira.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Translation?
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague.
Yes.
I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Are you infected?
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can
Oh,
you
that's
imagine
why
how
she
much?
said her money
Take
problems are
Radivik,
gonna
for
be
instance.
fixed.
Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the
Okay.
Lodge.
That's her way back in.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me.
Radovid the Stern.
He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing.
Typical.
I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
That's seriously a terrible idea.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Yeah, times have changed, Keira. You're not
Think
adapting.
what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Why don't you go to Kaer Morhen?
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as
Yeah?
you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
Yeah, like
It's a
half the
long
amount of
way.
bed bugs.
Well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Yeah, and say hi to Letho for us.
So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, okay, so the notes, though.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
There we go. This is for your
Farewell,
protection.
Or rather, see you soon.
So I'm kind of seeing a theme here with sending people to Kaer Morhen. Let's read these notes that she had to have. Conclusions. 1 droplet from a colony of plague bacteria diluted in 100 quarts of pure water is sufficient to induce infection. In the absence of medical care, the illness terminates in death in 93% of cases. When medical care is provided, the illness terminates in death in 89% of cases. How big is this sample? Individuals who survive develop complete immunity to the disease and never succumb to it again. There are 2 interesting directions in which further research can proceed. Firstly, increasing the time during which the bacteria colony remains active after dilution, currently less than 12 hours, would allow for its use as a weapon, one ideal for diversions or sabotage behind enemy lines. Second, the development of immunity in survivors suggests a vaccine may be possible. Undertaking either of these would require an enormous dedication of time and means, neither of which, sad to say, I possess at the moment. Huh. For its use as a weapon. Okay. And what did it add to her? Geralt succeeded in squelching Kira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favorite negotiating tools are red-hot pinchers and burning pyres. Keira changed her destination from Oxenford to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Oh! I wanted to see if we could go through there. Well, you know what? I think, actually, going to the Bloody Baron is probably the best thing to do now. It's been quite a while, but I'm excited to actually go here. Let's just find it. That's the only challenge. Okay, so it's up in Crow's Perch. We're on Fyke Isle here with no boats to be found, of course, but we can fast travel off the island. We could go to Orton, village founded by Count Primislavis Don Stessa, distant cousin of King Foltest of Temeria. We could go there, pick up something, and then continue north. I think that's our best bet, to be honest. Just because I don't want to swim across. Okay, Orton. Trader,
Got
please.
point a spand?
I might.
Let's see what you got.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, he has... Ooh. He has some great saddlebags, actually. I think the other one was an additional 30, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to double check that before I buy. I will sell you any of the junk that we don't need. I'll keep all the hides and kind of turn that stuff into leather. I'll keep the potion vial. And I'll remember, you're always up for a game of cards, my friend. Alright. Yeah, 30 maximum, and that one's actually significantly higher.
Greetings.
So in a way, this is actually kind of huge. I don't know why I'm so excited about these things, but we also need to find a blacksmith or an armorer.
Farewell.
And let's equip this. Look at that, that's massive! Can collect anything I want now. You know what, let's sell off the old one.
Greetings.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look.
And look how rich he is from me. You're welcome, pal. Feed your family for a few months. Now, what do we have in the area? We've got a blacksmith, which is perfect. We also have a shopkeeper out in the middle of nowhere. And a notice board. Notice board's over there.
What's that you want? Sure. What's one on the phone?
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
I hear you like buying. Let's see. Nothing too crazy, but we can sell a bunch of our stuff to him. These things are not worth much, that's for sure. We do have some better gauntlets here, so that's nice. We'll keep those. This one's for level 10. This is our previous one. We could sell that to him. And the Gambison. Let's actually do some repairs while we're here. And these we're gonna replace, so I'm not gonna repair them.
So long.
Yeah?
Let me see what. So long.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I will remember that we can come back here and sharpen our weapons and fortify our armor. I want to check the notice board first, and I'm thinking we play a round of Gwent. Or at least try to beat him. Okay, a couple of basic postings, and then we've got a contract here. So, hearken help any who can. My goose has stopped laying, though she's not but a year old. Peller said to smear her rump with rapeseed oil to get her laying again, but when I tried that, she pecked my hand so hard I still wear the bruise to this day. So I'm asking if anybody knows another safer method. Yet, let all read and know. Yestereve, Nordrada popped her clogs. For long years, she'd played on our pity, begging for alms and her due as a lone widow without kin. Yet 'twas all lies. We went to ready her body for burial, and lo and behold, behind her stove sat a sack bursting with grain, beans, and peas, and next to it a satchel of dried apples and mushrooms. We summoned the eldermen at once and decided as follows. The food will parcel out to everyone in the village, and Nordrada will deny us proper burial, tossing her into the swamp with a stone tied to her legs instead, so that she may never know peace after death. Let this be a sign to all who steal for themselves at the cost of others and hide food from the rest of the village while covering it up with lies. Such shall be cursed by gods and man. New carving needed. Lightning struck by the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream, burnt it to nothing. Someone's got to whittle a new one before our good guardians grow angry. If you got the talent, grab a chisel and get to work. Okay. Wonder if that's one of those, statues that we had to prop up before. Scribbler needed. Scribbler for the written notices needed. Paying crops and victuals? Willis. That's awesome. Warning from the Nilfgaardians. Nilfgaardians paid me a visit, ordered me to tell all of the villagers will hang any man caught helping the Redanian army. Tried to tell me no one's seen a Redanian here since the times of King Medell, but they wouldn't hear it, so I'm hanging a paper with the warning all the same. Okay, missing soldiers. Let it be known the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area, a hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to a monster. If the suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering the beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions to the same individual. Glory to the Emperor. Absolutely. So, let's check. We have a few contracts, but they're all, like, really advanced. Missing brother, that's gonna take a really long time. Mysterious tracks, no. Merry Widow, could be this one. Yeah, the mystery of the byway murders, I think that must be it. Very cool.
I asked her.
Alright, so let's throw down a round or two of Gwent. It's not like we're playing for stakes here, we're playing for pride and, well, Gwent cards.
Greetings.
And 10 big ones.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into somebody at some point that just has like a crazy-ass strong deck. I'm actually quite happy with ours, the way that it is right now, so I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. We've also got these other ones. I just don't have enough to actually build anything into them. We've got Northern Realms, Nilfgaardian Empire, we do have one card from there. And then the monster deck, which I'd love to see. We have Imlerith and Forktail. I'm not even sure how we got these, but we got them. And the monster deck looks mega powerful. Okay, so let's see. I like the decoy card. I don't know if we need 3 weather cards. Let's see which one. We have lots of archery. So let's get rid of impenetrable fog. Yeah, I'll take that. And let's get rid of our one frontliner here. That way if we do frost out. Ah, we got one anyways. All right. Okay, so he might have a few of those in his deck. We could throw down the same one, but if I'm in these first couple rounds, I tend to not play too aggressive. I think I'm gonna pass, honestly, and let him just take the round. We could try to eke out another card of his, but this +1 to all units in the row could help us in the next round, so yeah, I'm gonna let him go. It's a bit risky, but holy hell, that's a strong one. Good thing we've got ice in town. Now, do we want to play the... I think we could play our back row. Or we could save that because it's got the bonuses again. This one gives us extra cards, right? Play it instantly. It's just that I don't have much in there. Because I'm gonna wipe out this front row. Hopefully he loads it up. We passed straight away. I'm gonna try to bait him in here. See what happens. Oh, so if he... Oh, okay. So once he passes, it doesn't go back to him at all? And then I have the opportunity? That part's still a bit confusing to me, and I probably spent way too many cards there. However, I do have the ability to bring one back, and I would have used a decoy had I played that smartly. I'm hoping he's got some front line here. Oh, what? Doubles the strength of all units in that row. Oh, shit. That's crazy strong. I want that card. Okay, that's good, so we can frost it out. Oh, are you kidding me? Now we'll get to play a card from our deck. I guess we just grab the strongest one. You know, since we've just spent so much time with Keira, let's put her. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to clear the fog, then I need to throw on the ice, I think. Is that the right move? I think it is. Unless he's got something crazy. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even notice. That's okay, we still have an advantage. If we use the decoy, return it to my hand. And if I do that, if I play that and let's say grab this person, then I can play it again, draw another card. This is getting dicey. Oh, that just got way too strong for me. All right. Damn, he's gonna take me. Good game, man. He bested me. He bested me. Yeah, you bounced that change.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah. He's probably feeling pretty confident. So yeah, that's kind of where I mistook, because we're actually playing the same exact opportunities here. So let's see. We have a lot of front line this time, and a couple of middles. So let's swap this one out. And let's swap this one out. All right. This should be interesting. I have no weather effects that I can play at all. That's not good. look at this guy. He's just drawing cards left, right, and center here. All right. You take your round. Definitely has the card advantage, and he's got a whole bunch in his look at this, he's got a freaking powerful deck. Got all sorts of stuff popping out here. This is wild. This is like the guy that I was just talking about, saying we might find, like... Yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Here's hoping he doesn't have a frost card. That would be devastating. Thing is, I'm gonna have to play everything I've got here, right? So... even if I load up my front line... well, I guess it depends. I'll get nice benefits from these guys. But I know he can clear the weather regardless. Oh, that fucking thing. I need that card. Oh my gosh. We're in trouble. I don't even think we can catch him. No, we can't. He's bested us once again. He's got a good deck, though. He's got a lot of really powerful cards. Yep, good game. Good game, my man.
Great aims.
I'll play him one more time.
Wouldn't mind if...
Let's just double check. I don't have much in reserve that I can actually put in there. I mean, I've got got 3 poor infantry, but I don't know if that's going to be a big benefit. I'm not going to change it just yet. Okay, so we have no weather cards here. +1 to all units is great. Having the 2 commandos is great. Having the extra card is great. And I don't have extra catapults, so I'm gonna redraw this one. I'll take the siege expert, that's fine. And then I'm just gonna play without weather effects. Let's see how it goes. Watch him bust down a roach card or something. Having him only have 1 card benefit to win the first round, isn't that great? Because he's just gonna draw one if he wins anyways. Look at that. I mean, if he's gonna use that card, I'm glad that it's gone. He can take this round. Oh, smart. Oh, shit. He's got so many cards. Alright. I got us back there, but he got rid of that stupid horn, which could be amazing. There's the roach card. Son of a bitch. He's just gonna let this go, I bet. Nope. He's coming hard. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of them. Oh my god, he's so strong. His deck's too good. Too good. I mean, I have to fight to the death here. Well, let's see what I got. Now, I could give him one of these, draw 2 cards. The frost hurts us more than it helps us, unfortunately. We might actually do it, but we're not gonna have any cards. Shit. Yeah, well, at least we took a round. Okay, well, that's too bad. Imagine if he only had, like, front line here. Even still, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it's over. That's a tough one. Yeah, go ahead. I think it's just his deck is too strong. And it's funny, like, I've been thinking about Gwent a lot. I don't know if I mentioned it the last time, but it's almost kind of like it feels like it's a bit of a poke at, like, the pay-to-win model, because you can have an exceptionally strong deck. Like, he has some strong cards, he has good cards that match and synergize well, whereas we're a little bit light on those heavy-duty cards. And when he busts out, like, a couple of those 10s, it makes it really difficult. So, anyways, we'll come back and beat him at some point. I really just wanted to get a Gwent card, but he's kicked my ass, and now I have to run with my tail between my legs. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye.